if you clicked on this video and you're a seasoned backpacker, I'm sure you already know about this upgrade. I want to make sure that everybody knows about this upgrade because I have found out on trail there's a lot of people that don't know about it, and it's one of the best ones you can do if you're a Sawyer Squeeze or Sawyer Mini user. And I wanted to make sure to share it with everyone that has not used one. I'm Taylor and welcome to Southern Hike. Guys, so one of the most common filters you see out there is the Sawyer Squeeze. Man, everybody uses one. I don't say everyone because I don't use it for the most part. I use the Katadyn befree. I know I'm one of those, but it's worked out well for me and it's just got the job done. Some of the cons I've heard, I've not dealt with myself besides leaks, and then I've also heard, I think I heard, who was it, Jeremiah Stringer just recently say that he had a weird latex taste from it. I have not experienced that myself, but it's just worked out as a great filter for me and Rachel, and we like to use it. On the other end, the Sawyer Squeeze is definitely one of the most popular out there. I did a video last year, I think, comparing the two. They're both great filters, so I'm not trashing the Sawyer at all. I've just been a fan of the Katadyn and still use it today. But that doesn't go to say that I still use the Sawyer on occasion and still have this upgrade on mine, and it's been awesome. And I just got a new version of it because the upgrade got kind of dirty, and I see that hopefully somebody is leading to what I'm getting to now already. But hey, let's talk about it. So after that, I'm going to show this upgrade, and then I got a bonus upgrade at the end of this video that I'm sure some of you might know about, but a lot of you don't. But hey, this works out well, and it's a simple tip to add on, and it can make your, I guess, adventure filtering water a little easier. So guys, let's get straight into it. So this is the Sawyer Squeeze, one of the most popular filters on the market for backpacking. I mean, honestly, it's used not just in backpacking, but any outdoor recreational activities. A lot of people use it, and it's one of the most common types you see out there. So one of the biggest things about it is the bladder that comes with it. Now, a lot of people don't like this bladder that comes with it. I don't know if you've ever seen, like, trying to get water into this bladder here is a pain in the butt, and then also this starts leaking because one of the things about this one is the flow rate is a little bit slower, so you have to do a little more force to get your water through, so you can potentially bust a leak into this one. So one of the biggest things people do is ditch this thing first. So one of the best ways you can upgrade this is to buy the CNOC Outdoors. I call it CNOC. I've heard of CNOC. I've heard a lot of different ways of saying it. I don't know what the proper way is. I honestly should check to see what the company actually says. It's the Vector water bladder. This is one of the sweetest things you could ever contribute to add to your Sawyer Squeeze filter. This has been an awesome upgrade. This is my second one. My other one just got super dirty. It still was useful, but it was just really dirty, kind of looked really bacterious looking, but honestly just a lot of water over the last few years has gone through it, so I needed to go ahead and change it out, and they finally got some of these back in stock. You can get this at Garage Grown Gear. I have no affiliation, so just wanted to shout out them. They're awesome company, have some awesome products, and I've seen some people use some of their other products, but this one has worked really well for me. This is the 2 liter, and they make a 3 liter, so basically you screw your filter onto it. It's a 28mm thread, and you have it this way of, let's see, I'm gonna do this wrong on camera, and then you can easily find any kind of water source and just fill this bladder full up to 2 liters or the 3 liter. And this is a simple, easy option. You can fold it back over once you fill it if you're not close to your camp, and then close it back up, and then once you get to camp you can push your water through. This is one of the best bladders I've seen made for this filter. There is a few others out there. I know I have one for my Katadyn. I can't remember the name of that filter right now. I think it's from Hydro Pack, but there's another one out there too. I got it from Thor Outdoors, but this is a bladder that's just worked really well. I see a lot of seasoned backpackers using it. I have one myself, and I definitely say it's the upgrade you need to make. As you've seen, this is the one I'm talking about. So guys, if you use this filter already, let us know in the comments. I'd be really interested to see how many people already use it, just to show that it is a popular bladder and filter combination. But it's amazing how many people I talk to that don't know about this out there, especially beginners. And I'm just telling you, I think it's like 20, 21 bucks for one of these, and it is the best thing you could ever get to get rid of that bladder that comes with it. And not to mention, you can also set it up if you get to camp to be able to screw this into the bladder, this hose here, and then screw this into your filter at the bottom and just set it up hanging on a tree, because it does have a hook on it, and be able to have your filter set up and just slow drip while you're getting other stuff done or you're doing your camp chores, and be ready to go once it's dripped all your water out and it's filtered. So that is the quick tip that I wanted to share this week about one of the best ones you can buy out there. This is very cheap in my opinion, and it's one of the best things you can get for your Sawyer filter. Now, for my bonus tip. So when I bought my Sawyer Squeeze filter It's been a good while now. This one's got a lot of mileage on it. I've cleaned it quite a few times, but honestly, it still continues to work. But I mean, it's not my main filter, so it's just, I don't know, it's probably still got half its life still in it, I think, even being a couple years old. So when I first got mine, this pop top valve that came with it was supposed to come with it, didn't actually come with it. It was missing from the package. So I reached out to Sawyer and they sent me a replacement. So you can see that this is super clean. I know I'm a little far from the camera, but this has barely been used, because one of the best bonus tips you can use is if you're a smart water bottle fan and you have their 750mm bottle, the one that comes with the pop top like valve on it, this is one of the best things you can add to your Sawyer filter too, because it's 28mm thread, filters right on, and you will have no issue with just pop top off, and then your valve is wide open to be able to flow water better. I have found that this flows better than using the valve that comes with it, and then you also can quickly close it off and seal it and keep that surface away from anything. If dirt clogs into it and stuff like that, it just kind of closes it up and you have a more sealed cover. Now, it ain't no like cure-all as far as getting dirty water and stuff around it too, so you still need to be careful doing that, but this is definitely an easy way to be able to have a quick way to open and close and seal it off, and it's just not like the other valve that can get plugged and then your flow rate is not as good. So guys, that is this week's video. I wanted to share that with you, especially if you're new into backpacking. We have a lot of people that come on the channel, it's amazing, and they comment, you know, they're just getting into backpacking, they really like some of our videos, and you know, I just want to continue to give these tips out because there is people that are really getting into backpacking, which is an awesome hobby. We love it. I want to be able to share you all the stuff we have learned. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, one of the quickest ways to help us out is to like this video. Really appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscription button below and turn the bell on. We do a video every Thursday. Want to thank you for watching this video. Again, a comment if you're new here, or if you already use this setup, or if you have another upgrade for your Sawyer that's worked really well. I'd love to hear what you use for yours too. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you next week. We're doing some winter backpacking videos and some tips and some gear we bought that's worked for us. We will see you, and we will talk about that soon.